Hey guys, what's going on? Another impactful big day, another FOMC in the books. Congrats, you made it through. Unless you blew some accounts today, which looking at the charts, I wasn't even around the charts during FOMC today, so I'm going back now, looking and just seeing what happened. But starting with the daily, I see uh, I see we took looks like we took that 4609 level today up here on ES. So we finally took the yearly highs that we've been aiming for, which tells which um, that shows us that the reason that this daily FEG held right here was so that we could hold it and then bounce back up to at least take these highs. So on the higher time frame, I mean, obviously everything still looks pretty bullish until we start, breaking down on the hourly and the 4 hour. Um, I am I'm pretty 50-50 going into tomorrow with those highs taken. Obviously, NQ could keep pushing up to take its highs. It is still slacking. You'll see it's still down here. And this is where like ES looks like it could continue, but it took the highs, and NQ for the second time has rejected off this daily bearish fair value gap. But remember, we're still delivering from this one as well. So, we'll have to see what tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a good indication of where we head next. Obviously, if ES keeps displacing above 4609, I'm going to start looking at that 4660 level as the next potential draw, which I showed you guys on the weekly chart would be like my next area of interest on the daily. So with that and ES, like I said, ES took that, so probably looking a little more bearish. At least till NQ shows some like starts to show some strength that it wants to push up through here. Until then, it's still hard to look for longs up here, just because of this daily fair value. YM today, you'll see also took these highs on the daily and retraced, but we've seen this time and time again where we take highs and then we take them, we just come back down a little bit, and then we just shoot back up. So it'll be interesting. I think it's really going to come down to NQ and this daily FVG. This is where I'm paying a lot of attention to. Going to like to compare like the hourly, the 4 hour charts here. We'll get rid of this daily FEG. Uh, Looking at a 4 hour, there's really not much to look at. NQ did open up with this imbalance right here, so I would expect this to get filled probably at sometime tonight down to 25. If not, it will in the future for sure. ES, this is what another reason why I would be like not so bullish right now, because obviously NQ's still rejecting that daily fair value. It's also now rejecting a 4 hour fair value. So if we just like move this down a little bit here and form this, you'll see we have another 4 hour that we've rejected twice now. However, if we keep retesting this, I can see this getting broke, because the more times this gets tested, like the more likely it's showing that it wants to push through. So what happens if we can retest this tonight? I think it kind of that's where I'm going to be looking at tonight to see where we to see if we can push up through it. If we hit it again and then reject, we're probably gonna we're probably gonna retrace back down. And another reason is ES still has these 4 hour equal lows down here that are sitting here. So you'll see what happened today with FOMC. You can see how they use news and events like this to take liquidity. If you look on a 4 hour, look where precisely where this bounced today. So from we bounced right in the middle of this OB, right at the CE of it. I mean, it's very small, but just in the body, which kind of tells me that we might be a little bullish still, just based on where that bounced. It's pretty crazy how you can like tell, especially on your hourly and your 4 hours. If we bounce right off that CE, that's a pretty good sign that price wants to go higher for some reason. But like I was saying, if you see on ES today, it looks like they used They used FOMC to sweep yesterday's afternoon highs, and they took yesterday's AM lows. So you can see how they just like they use these news events. They say it's the news is driving it, but it's already pre-programmed. It's literally just seeking liquidity. You'll see took these highs, took these lows. Anybody that had stops in long or short yesterday, all their positions got taken, and they all got stopped out now. So it's hard telling where we go next. We just have to look at our higher time frame. Right now, I'd still say it's looking bullish, but like I said, we still got these hourly equal lows sitting down here, and ES took the yearly highs, and we're still rejecting from here. So like I said, tonight the big thing is going to be what happens if NQ retest this. So that's where I'm looking at into tonight. Not much on ES 4 hours, just kind of sitting here, but you'll see like we took these equal highs and then we swept this liquidity. There's not much to go for to the higher time frame. So like when there's not much more liquidity to the higher time frame, it's at least short term going to come down and take some liquidity to the downside. It can't just keep going out up without retracing. That's why the markets go up and down. They have to take liquidity from one side to go lower or and vice versa to go higher. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna be looking tonight. I want to see what happens with this 4 hour and daily again if NQ can retest it. If we reject, I expect ES to start pulling down towards today's low FOMC lows, and then down to the 4560 level. Because whenever we have news events in the morning or afternoon, the algorithm still likes to take data highs and lows, so it's very possible we could retest this level again and then drop, or go down, take this level and push up again. So I expect these highs to be taken, both sides. But yeah, keep an eye on the 4 hour here in the daily, and that's where I'm looking into tomorrow. I will have prices posted below. Hope you guys had a great day, and FOMC is behind us for another month or so. So we'll catch you guys later.